Hey, welcome back to the Six Figure Mastermind. Marianne with you here. Today we're talking about how to network on Facebook, and I've got a secret tool that you can't find anywhere else on Facebook itself. You want to get this, so stay tuned. Facebook is one of my favorite tools for growth, and I'm going to show you a hack that you're not going to find as any of the Facebook features. It's kind of an underground secret thing that everyone's doing to grow their business, but you might not know about it yet. So I want to tell you about something called the Facebook Pod. And again, if you type in Facebook Pod, you're not going to find a function of Facebook that's going to show us to you. This is something that entrepreneurs are using to grow their reach organically, obeying all the algorithms of Facebook, leveraging what Facebook is doing for you, so you're pretty much algorithm proof, okay? So a Facebook Pod essentially triggers the Facebook algorithm so that your post gets seen. So remember, Facebook likes what's current, okay? And the current stuff gets stacked to the top. And if it stays popular, it'll stay there for a little longer. And if it's not popular, guess what? It gets buried, okay? And your goal is to stay as popular as possible for as long as possible because you are building your business, okay? So I'm going to walk you through exactly what a Facebook Pod does, what it looks like, so you can start your own and start collaborating with other people in your arena. This is where you got to let go of any ideas of scarcity, that there's competition. There actually isn't competition in your field because no one can compete with your brand, because your brand is you. So you're going to start looking for people that are in your arena. If you're a coach, look for other coaches. If you're a photographer, look for other photographers. If you're a public speaker, look for other public speakers or people that are entrepreneurs somewhere around your field. All right. So this is what you want to do. You're going to start a Facebook Messenger chat. And again, you can look for people that are photographers in your field, or maybe they're designers in your field. You can totally make it a joint venture. Once you've gathered about 10 to 12 people, you're going to send them a group Facebook message. Now, you've heard me say before that group Facebook messages drive people crazy, but this is totally and completely different. First of all, if they know what you're presenting to them, they're going to be totally on board. Second of all, this is good for everyone in the pod. It's going to benefit everybody. So the more the merrier, about to a certain threshold of 10 to 12 people, because you want to be able to keep up and stay on top of everything. All right, so the first thing you're going to want to do is create a Facebook Messenger with all of these people in it. Once you do, rename the messenger so you can find the name later. Rename the entire conversation to be Facebook Pod or Group Chat or a Pod for Growth or something that you will remember and recognize. Once you do that, you're going to go into the pod. So I'm going to show you the pod that I'm currently in right now. So this pod is full of amazing speakers, coaches, entrepreneurs, people from all different walks, and it's got people that are interacting with each other. So whenever I share a post to the pod, it basically looks like this. I'm going to make a post on social media, and I'm going to show you a post that I've already made 44 minutes ago that is already getting some interaction on it. It's got people 3 minutes ago, 1 minute ago, 6 minutes ago, 8 minutes ago. This is a very active post. And I did that because I clicked share, send as message, and then I went to the name of the group that I wanted to share it to. So it would be Facebook Pod 1, okay? I'm going to go ahead and share this. I've got multiple pods that I'm running right now. So actually I can share this to another pod that I'm running, and I'm going to send it to that pod. That way it's going to get some interaction there. And then you can see it popped up in Messenger. Okay, let me go back to the original Facebook pod I was telling you about. This is my favorite one. It's the most active. And everyone is posting up to 2 posts in this pod at once. So I'm going to go through and find a post for you that I can interact on and show you exactly how this is done. So I'm going to go up to, this person says, I just need some love on my Facebook page. So I'm going to go ahead and hold down Control, click on that, and it looks like all they want is a like. Okay, so I'm going to go to this page. I'm going to click like on there and just give them, it doesn't cost me anything to give them a Facebook like. I'm helping some entrepreneurs out. I'm even going to look at their most recent post and make a comment on it and say, okay, looks like this post is talking about online advertising over traditional advertising. I would take some time to read the post, and then I would totally just give them a comment and say something like, I love online marketing. Thanks for providing this valuable tool. The key to trigger the Facebook algorithm is this. You want to do 2 things on every post. You want to give it a like or a love or a happy face or whatever is congruent for the post, and you want to give it a comment with more than 3 words. That's going to trigger the algorithm and say people are liking and interacting with this post. Once I've done that, I'm going to go back to my pod and I'm going to look at this and say, okay, great, Facebook pod 1. I'm going to go here. I know that I have given this particular post a like, so I'm going to give it a thumbs up to know that I've done that. Once I've caught up on everyone's posts, I'm going to go down here and give that a thumbs up just to mark my spot and say I've completed everything up to this point. Now, I have done so many cool things through these Facebook pods. I've created joint ventures with people. I've created deals with other people I want to create videos with. I've found clients there. I found clients in my industry who say, hey, I'm interested in what you have. I'm interested in actually making money with you and joining your affiliate team. That would be pretty cool. So Facebook pods are kind of where it's at for creating a boost in your Facebook interaction that's real, authentic, and genuine. So go ahead and start some Facebook pods. The only thing to remember is to keep up on them. Make sure you're not, going out of the honeymoon stage after 2 weeks and falling off the bandwagon. You got to stay active and encourage all your people to stay active too. In fact, I would recommend doing an audit maybe once a week, and anyone that's consistently not commenting, just go ahead and excuse them from the group. That's totally fine as long as they know the rules up front. I would highly recommend that. And get people that are consistently active. Nothing's worse than having a dead pod. Nobody wants that. So get consistent, get active. You can have as many pods going as you can keep up with and boost your engagement online in a real, authentic, and genuine way. Hey, thanks for watching. I'm excited to see all of you start your pods and build your engagement. Hit the subscribe button below and remember to ring the bell too so you can get an email every time I get a video up for you. And if you want to learn how to work really directly with me and find out how we can build your 6-figure business, leave me a comment in the link in the description below and I'll be talking with you soon.